Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Somaliland National Television English News Program. My name is Farhat Sheikh Habib and I'm here to update you with the latest top stories. Coming up, the main news headlines. Somaliland Ministers of Environment and Agriculture embarks on a work visit to Gabile region. Somaliland Minister of Aviation and Air Transport assemblies with airport employees. Somaliland Chief of Supreme Court receives pickup vehicles from UNDP office in Hargeisa. Welcome back, and now for the main news in detail. Somaliland Ministers of Environment and Rural Development, Mrs. Shukri Haji Ismail Bandre, joined by Minister of Agriculture, Mohammed Audahir Ibrahim, and other officials from those ministers, have on Thursday embarked on an assessment visit to various number of districts of Gabile region. The aim of the ministers' visit to these districts of Gabile province was to appraise and assess status of all areas impacted by recent heavy droughts. During the visit, Ministers of Agriculture and Environment met with members of residents of these districts and listened information about the living situation, where they have lamented and expressed sorrow with the situation. Ministers of Agriculture and Environment have on their part warned all those people who tear down plants of the country to make a charcoal. They've pledged that they will hold with iron an extremely robust fist with whoever is caught with cutting down trees. Somaliland Minister of Aviation and Air Transport joined by Central Bank Governor on Thursday during an assembly held at the headquarters of Ministry of Aviation, met with Egal Airport and aviation ministerial employees to discuss about ways to improve airport services. During the meeting, members of Aviation Ministry, including Director General of the Ministry of Civil Aviation and Director of Egal Airport, have reiterated importance of working together with the aim of strengthening security and the airport improvement alike. They further disclosed that the Aviation Ministry will be paid with a salary on Somaliland shilling basis, owing to that they previously received with US dollars. They have stated that this step was taken in order to promote the integrity of the national currency, since Somaliland shilling is one of the most important national belongings. Governor of Somaliland Central Bank, speaking on the occasion, has on his part discussed significance of Somaliland national currency and how they will be granted with it. Conclusively, Minister of Aviation, Mr. Adani, has lengthily discussed the importance of building mechanisms lined with developing all countries' airports. The minister likewise stressed on the importance of promoting the national currency. Somaliland Chief of Supreme Court, Professor Adan Haji Ali, accompanied by members of High Judicial Court, has on Thursday received members representing from UNDP at the headquarters of the Supreme Court. During the meeting, Chief of Supreme Court previewed the delegates about the major accomplishments of the Constitutional Court and plans set in the future to be executed within the short and long term. Members of the delegation have on their part complimented efforts of the judiciary to speed up all judicial cases. Conclusively, UNDP representative handing over keys of 5 pickup vehicles to the Chief of Somaliland Supreme Court expressed happiness in working with the Supreme Court, where he said, Professor Adam Haji Ali has on his part thanked UNDP for the donation and stated,
Thank you very much for UNDP, and now we have the heads, sub-office of Hargeisa, and general office rule of law and justice program. So we thankful for them, not only now but also for all the support they are giving to Somaliland people and in different sectors, and particularly this today is the 5 cars, and it will be very useful for the mobile court, and also we will thankful the donor, specifically the EU and DFID, UK, and also Swedish. Also we are thankful for them, and I hope, I am sure it will increase the access to justice program, and also it will support to reach the remote area and the vulnerable and poor and those who deserve. So thank you very much for all your support, and we appreciate it.
President of Supreme Court, dear attendants of the ceremony, I'm really happy to hand over the keys for 5 pickup trucks from UNDP to the government of Somaliland and to the Supreme Court. I believe that this ceremony exemplifies the support that UNDP provides to the government of Somaliland and the people of Somaliland. I believe that with these vehicles, the Supreme Court will be able to serve better the citizens of Somaliland and improve justice and security in Somaliland. I should say that this is a tangible gift that is provided by UNDP with the help of the European Union, the UK and the Swedish government, with the help of their generous support. And I'm happy to hand over the keys for these vehicles so that the justice system in Somalia is improved and serves better the people of Somaliland.
That brings us to the end of our English news program on Somaliland National Television. From me and the rest of the team are leaving you until we meet for the next time. Goodbye.